Well, they say timing is everything. And sometimes timing can make the difference between life and death.
Yeah, tonight, a 20-year-old Cascade Township woman owes her life to timing and a local fire chief who was at the right place at the right time. News 8's Joe LaFergie is here now with this story.
Yeah, making the 911 call a minute later. A wrong turn down a hallway, another 30 seconds inside a burning home. These are just a few of the factors that could have turned the rescue of that 20-year-old into a tragedy. By the time Cascade Township firefighters were mopping up from the fire on Ashwood Court Saturday night, it had been a busy night. Crews from the township's 2 fire stations were on the scene of 2 other emergencies when the fire was called in. Cascade Township Fire Chief Adam Majors lives nearby and was the first one on the scene at Ashwood. Dispatchers were told the occupant of the home was out.
Once I got there, I didn't see a homeowner or an occupant, and which typically not a great indicator.
Backup was still a minute or 2 away, so Majors opened the front door. Flames and heavy black smoke had already engulfed the second floor, and as he began to close the door so the fire wouldn't escape, he heard a faint noise, a cough.
Having heard that cough, if I hadn't heard that, it would have been probably a bad outcome.
Despite not having his fire-resistant turnout gear on and fire engines to pull water from still minutes away, Majors decided to battle through the smoke and flames to the second floor.
Took a deep breath and it just ran up there and was able to locate a victim and pull her out.
The 20-year-old was unconscious when Majors pulled her from the fire. EMS crews treated her for smoke inhalation. She was treated and released from the hospital early the next morning. By then, firefighters from Cascade, backed up by Lowell and Ada, had arrived.
It was already vented through the bedroom, into the roof, banking down the hallway, so it got pretty bad pretty quick. So another minute or 2, we probably would have had a recovery instead of a rescue.
The victim apparently woke to the home's smoke alarms going off, called 911, and got out. It's not clear why she went back in. She may have been confused over whether the family dogs had gotten out. They had escaped. It's the kind of thing that happens in the confusion of a fire.
It might not look like there's a ton of fire, but you get 1 or 2 lungfuls of that bad air and you can go unconscious pretty quick.
A quick trip of the smoke alarms, a quick call to 911, a quick decision to run up the stairs. It appears timing was on everyone's side.
I've been on enough calls where I didn't get there in time, or those are the ones that stick with you. So this was a happy ending. Everybody's grateful that it wasn't worse.
Investigators believe the fire was accidental, possibly started by an unattended candle.